Hi fans, and welcome to the Island Paranormal Seekers. Now tonight we're going through the highlights of our videos that we have accumulated so far. We're just in the middle of editing some videos to come out here soon, and I figured put something like this together just for us to enjoy and go through, and some video clips and some highlights. We'll watch these here together. Now the first, we're at the King's Playhouse here in Georgetown. And I had a recorder on through the whole visit that we were there. Lovely haunted walk they have on Thursday evenings. I recommend to go to that. They did a real good job, real excellent job. And after that, we had our investigation there. We did a good job that evening. We had the staff and their friends along with us. First here, while we're waiting, actress with a wooden leg that used to work at the theater, and supposedly she haunts the place, and it's the upstairs dressing area. But as you can tell with the audio I have here, just sitting there with me, Sandra and Rachel, and everybody else is there, but you'll hear like a wooden leg hitting the floor. Just the sound is, we're like, is this what we heard? But please leave a comment below there and let me know what you hear. But to me, yeah, it's gave me goosebumps. Now this next clip here is Sandra and Rachel, and we're just upstairs, and we're going to go to the basement. Now you have to go through the stage, down the hallway, and at the end of the hallway, stairs go leading to the basement. It's the only way in and out. And we're just heading down the stairs there, and you notice that Sandra looked over, and she's like myself, not very good with heights. And yeah, I heard a small clip. It sounds like an EVP. Can't make it out, but it sounds like a female voice. But she's like talking under Rachel's voice. So here, take a listen.
Oh my god, why did I look down?
Well, him and I, and I'm like, I'm scared someone's gonna like stand down there and look up at us. You getting dizzy?
Yeah, because I just looked down.
Oh.
Rachel here, she's at the shelving unit. And there's no electricity around the shelving unit, but she's there with my phone with the ghost tube on. And it also has a K2 meter involved with it. And she's getting some hits. She was hitting some red lights. And you notice I'm at the far wall. I was around Santa Claus there, and I was getting 2 green lights on my K2 meter, but everywhere else is just a single. And I looked around, I couldn't find any electricity wise, but it's always 2 lights there, so there must be something drawing electricity there. And you'll notice here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My name is Jason. Can you say hello?
We need more energy, like right here. Well, see that? There's one with more energy over here. But then once I move away,
yeah,
it goes all the way down.
That must have been where she moved. She must have moved that fast.
Okay, watch out, there's a cobweb.
That must have been where she seen the ghost.
Yeah, like you see how high it is?
Yeah, it must have been right there.
And then once I move away, it goes down.
Do you want to play?
Yeah, Rachel's getting strong.
Remember, come here.
Rachel's getting tripped.
Right here.
This means just tap it. Oh, wow.
You know? Oh my goodness. Oh, that was good.
Sorry, were you hiding? I didn't mean to scare you. Come on. My name is Jason. I have some friends with me. We just want to say hi. Can you move this?
Buried.
Were you buried here?
Answer my question! The little girl was buried.
Did you touch the mic? Yeah, as you heard, they're buried. And just behind us there is where the theater, and supposedly the theater is built on top of an old burial area. Also, I came over with Rachel there, and now with this room where we're at, supposedly a little ghost girl with a doll that's usually in this area, or been seen a couple of times in this area. And with Rachel at the shelf in there, it was hitting red. I was thinking, maybe she's in that area. So I come over with my K2, and when I was close to Rachel, like in the same area, general area, both of them went, down the green, like down the less. And I was like, oh, I didn't mean, as you heard me saying, I didn't mean to scare you. And I took my K2 meter to the bottom shelf, and it was red. As soon as I seen the red light, it vanished as well too. And I came back up, it was still green. So yeah, still to this day gives me goosebumps. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. What you see here now, we're just finishing our investigation in that little room there, and as I was asking Sandra for one of the cat balls, and you heard one of the girls was saying the cat ball's going off at the same time I asked Sandra. So this is all the commotion that we're all going to the next room, and here it was, the cat ball going off by itself, nothing around it. It was on a concrete pad. Didn't even move from the site where I left it, but the light was going off. So yeah, it was exciting.
Maybe.
Sandra got one of those balls on you?
Yep.
Your mother get me nothing.
Mother.
You missing your mother?
What?
Is it?
Higher. I did not.
Here, I'm gonna put that on the floor there.
It said higher. Okay, we're gonna leave now.
We'll be right back.
Bite?
Purgatory.
Is there a cat there or a mouse or anything?
I'm getting a lot of names.
Bruce?
Yeah,
Who's Bruce?
Look.
I can't look. Even better.
You think that's bad? I got up the red up and. This here, we're at Red's, known as well as Wim's Motel in Montague. It's been abandoned for a while now, and yeah, we did our investigation in there. And of course, in the middle of the winter time, so you see how cold it was. Our breath, you can see our breath, and yeah, coming down, going through the kitchen, and then when I was on top of the stairs, now I had the ghost tube going, as you can hear, and of course, me asking if it's going down to the basement's a good idea. Responding, sure, you know me, let's investigate. I don't know, guys, going down this basement, I don't know.
Sure.
You want me to come down the basement? There's a bucket down there. Can you move the bucket? The next one we're going to be watching here is our Belmont house that we were doing. It's an old house just up the road from us. And it's been built in the 1800s, early 1800s. So we took an opportunity and yeah, here we go. You can check out this video also on my first YouTube channel, Jason Lund, and you can see my face. So we finished our investigation in the basement, and now we're upstairs in the kitchen area, which they use as an office. And as you can see, it still has the remnants of the old fireplace, but it's all boarded up. And where the camera is situated is facing the middle wall. And you see me there in the doorway, the cat ball, moving the cat ball around at the beginning. And this is our first ever using the flashlight method. And as you notice, there is a blink from the flashlight and Sandra's response. Is there a cat that runs?
That light just came on.
What light?
No way.
Are you serious? Okay, thank you. You want to shut that off for me? You can use that for yes and no.
No way.
Thank you. No, shut it off. So are you a nun? Yeah, still investigating. There's a one bedroom. Used to be a one bedroom, but that's an office. And as you notice that the flashlight actually came on by itself. You can see me over by the far left hand side of it, where it's around the kitchen, the sink. But yeah, as I turn around, you can see the camera and the light off the camera, and nobody around it, but the light came on by itself. Spooky.
Help me.
Was somebody hung by the name of Arthur?
Whoa, that's bright.
Oh, so your name is Arthur? You were home? Can you shut that off? We'll ask you another question. We've got Sandra and Rachel.
Friend.
Yeah, we can be friends if you want.
We're friends. Rachel, I guess, hit the nail on the head. The flashlight was dim. Like, I played the flashlight. I don't have it that dim, but as the ghost tube was talking to us, and came out to be Arthur and hanged, and she put two of them together. This flashlight was so bright. Oh, it lit up the whole room. And it's, raised the hair in the back of her necks. This next clip is the beginning of the Belmont house. We're just setting up our equipment. And what we caught, was our first EVP, electronic voice phenomena. Here we can listen. And this way here, we were just leaving the room with our camera going and our equipment. And as you notice that a strange shadow going across the floor there. Right here, what you're going to see is Rachel. She just entered into the office there and she sat down. And the whole time, even the past clips here, you didn't see a light on the far right corner. There's a camera. There's a camera and, of course, camera lights. They never came on, but my daughter's in here in this room by herself. And she's sitting on the right hand side of the camera here next to a desk. And she, as you notice, that the light of the camera came on. And you'll hear the siren coming on as well too now. Yeah, is that something? The alarm going off as well. The next clip we'll see here, we're going to be in the basement with my oldest, Darian. And yeah, this kind of threw me off as well too. There was a fox farm in the woods. The books I was looking into, reading up on this, told me there was a fox farm there and how it was a big thing here on the island back in the old days. Listen a little closer now. Under my voice there, you can hear a fox barking. I know. It used to be a fox farm back in the 1800s.
Did you hear that bark?
Is that a bark?
Kinda
No,
sounded
I
like a
never.
bark.
Was it a bark?
Like
Was
as
it
soon as
that?
you said fox farm, I heard like bark.
A fox farm and I hear it barking. Oh, that gives me chills. Now, this next clip here is from my new channel, The Island Paranormal Seekers. And we're at the spokeswheel here in Dunstaffnage on Prince Edward Island. On this day for missing Indigenous women, they have a red dress day. And as a friend of mine here, Trevor, was showing me the sewing kit and the sewing machine and threaded. And this is my ghost seer that I'm using, which I'm new to it as well. And as you notice, it's coming up with a lady wearing a red dress climbing the stairs. I don't know the symbolic of it, but I do know with the red dress what it means of this day. And yeah, watch on. Scooby?
Hell yeah. Oh my god.
That is
No way.
Here's your birthday present, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day. What?
Get the dresses going.
Oh, how coincidence. I have a red dress here.
wow.
I have a red dress here, and he comes out with the song. Also, still here at the Dunstaffnage Spoke Wheel. We're in the old ice cream parlor, and Sandra just put her camera down by the books here. And you notice right behind the books there's a black mass. I didn't notice this, or we didn't see this till I was doing my editing. She's behind the camera, and on her right of the camera is Rachel. You'll see her shadow from the door. And yeah, just keep an eye behind the books there, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
That's a pretty quiet spot.
That's a good thing.
So this is it for the ending. I'm glad to share what we caught so far, or what we have experienced as well. This last clip here, you notice up in the white square on the top left, we know there's animals in abandoned places, and this one has raccoons. They're popular, and rodents, of course, here in Canada and States. This one here, you can see in the top there, some debris moved. To me, that's what it looks like. Yeah, it's seen that, and I was like, holy. So we're just in the middle of editing for other videos. Many more to come. Yeah, thank you for coming along, and we're hoping to get more content to you quicker. Yeah, we'll have a great time. Thank you, and stay safe out there. Yeah, we'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.
They're all there too. Different book on mathematics.